What is up, familia? How's everybody doing today? Good, I hope so. I'm gonna try to make this video under 5 minutes because all the videos have been really long and under 5 minutes will be easier to upload to YouTube. Okay. I made it before a video, but unfortunately, like I said, and I don't know if you guys were following me on Instagram, it was taking way too long to upload, and that's why I'm recording it on my phone. I'm gonna get straight to it. Questions for Aya video. Something that inspired me to take Aya. So three years ago, I watched a documentary. Not sure what the name of it is, but I will post it along with this video in my bio. It was about people healing through the Aya medicine, healing depression, healing any addictions, and from there on out, I feel like I was definitely searching for healing at that time, and I was searching for answers that I did not seem to access during those times. So I have definitely been trying to manifest and connect with the plant medicine for about 3 years now. I followed the coincidences and synchronicities, and they all led me to this place right now. And it's definitely been, since 3 years ago, it's definitely been a lot of healing, a lot of answers. I think this was, in my opinion, Aya medicine was the last healing work that I needed to be done to fully integrate the action of love and service. So, okay. La, 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 la. Okay, straight to the ceremony grounds. Me and Sol, we stepped into a room kind of on the main street of Pisac, Peru. And there was a couple people around in a circle. There was 2 shamans far in the back, in the middle, kind of, sort of. And they were all singing beautiful medicine songs of healing and prayer songs, intentions that they wanted to set for this medicine. Flash forward, the shaman who was guiding us, he goes around in a circle and he has a cup. And inside of the cup looks like a black substance. I knew then that was the Aya, and I was ready. He passes me the cup, I drink the cup, I drink the liquid in the cup, and it tastes like black licorice. Some people say that Aya medicine is like the most unpleasant taste you'll ever taste, but no, it was really sweet for me, and I really enjoyed it. Okay. The first vision that I got was of a black skull, and flesh started forming around its face. That's when I knew that this vision had to do with ego and us being impermanent us being impermanent human beings, and our soul is the only thing that lives on, but we will eventually disintegrate and go back to earth. That was one of the messages that came through of ego, and the first message that came through. I felt the Aya more so in my stomach, and then it started going to my head. The visions were so much more clear after that first vision of the skull. The second vision, I saw an angel, and she wanted to take me to another place, but I felt like I wasn't ready to go yet. Something inside said, it's not your time yet. So I chose not to go with her. But I did, every time I closed my eyes, I would see many visions of, I guess you would say different dimensions. And I saw many animals, panthers, snakes, and it was definitely very beautiful. One of the things I've never experienced before. Yeah, it took 40 minutes to kick in. Okay, let me get on with this video. The main message that I got was what it takes to be in my full power and unleash my full potential. And the main message was the main blockage that was causing me or holding me back from coming to my full potential and living my true passion and coming here and doing the work that I came here to do, my passion. One of my blockages was definitely not letting go of certain things. And by not letting go of certain things that don't benefit my growth, I was holding on subconsciously and releasing and giving all of my energy to those things that I was still holding on to. And by doing that, I didn't have enough energy, enough fullness inside of myself to continue my passions and continue living my truth, my highest truth. So one of the things it told me was the main message was that I always have a choice. I have the choice to live my passion right now. I have the choice to release all that does not serve my highest purpose. And I have a choice to be in my power right here, right now. And as everyone was singing around the circle, Mama Aya said, Genesis, you either release your voice right now and you sing in your full power, or you will release it through your mouth into a bucket. And I was like, oh my God, I don't know. Something inside of me was like, I don't know. I was doubting. I'm in a space of doubt. And as soon as I released, I purged everything out. All of my fears, all of my doubts, all of my worries, all of the negative emotions fell. I purged it all out into a bucket. And Mama Aya said, it's out of your body now. You do not have it inside of you. And you are free from all worry, all negative emotions to do what you came here to do, to fulfill your life purpose, to live in the space, in the heart space. And I've never felt so good puking and purging onto the bucket before. I just felt like I released it all. Everything that was in my body that was holding me back from my full potential was all inside of the bucket, and it was black liquid all inside of me, all my crap, all my demons in there. I was like, wow. Afterwards, I felt light as a feather. I felt like I was released from all of that, and that now is the time that I had to go through this in order to be making this video, in order to be realizing these things that were holding me back, which were self-doubt, overthinking, letting my mind rule, versus my heart being in the space of just unconditional love. So yeah, it's just releasing things that don't serve you, don't serve your highest good, and loving yourself so much that you are feeding yourself so much positive energy, so much goodness, so much self-care, that you eventually overflow with love and be able to come as whatever you came here to do on earth. Let's see. So also with releasing all these negative emotions, knowing where they stem from, I feel is very important too. And that's what she told me, that it could be, buried in my DNA. It could be ancestral. It could be patterns that I caught on from my parents of fear, of doubt, of negative emotions that I subconsciously took in as my own emotions. It's truly like releasing yourself from all of those ingrained constructs from society, and also, from your parents or from ancestral fear or anything that caused you to have the characteristics that you have now, and really knowing where they stem from. It could be traumas growing up. It could be repeated patterns in those around you. So it's really releasing all of that and becoming pure and becoming so whole and living in the space of love. After the Aya ceremony, we tried peyote. I know the Aya ceremony was already intense enough, but the sister came around and I just felt called. Peyote didn't affect me so much as ayahuasca. It wasn't as potent, but I did also purge. I puked a little bit more, and it was like more of a cleansing effect rather than straight epiphanies into my head. I'm so grateful for all the plant medicines that came through that night. I feel much more clear. I feel so much more pure. I feel like there's nothing stopping me, and I have unlimited potential in my hands, and I saw who I really was, and that is, that's the most beautiful thing, to see who you really are, to see that you are this person, but you are so much more than a human. You are a soul, and anybody can experience this medicine. Anybody can experience this healing. So I hope you guys got some inspiration from this. If it affected you in any way, I'm grateful that it did, and I'm so grateful that you watched this. May we all awaken to our full potential. I am here for you, and you are here for you. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And again, thank you for watching. Mwah. Eee.